and will be for the World Series Wrestling Australian Championship. Introducing first,
a man who last night competed for the World Series Wrestling Championship, the Maharaja, Dhesi.
Of course, this man was so close to being coming out here in Sydney with 2 title belts. He could have been the man holding up and parading with the Internet title as well as the World Series Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
But his performance was so impressive in that title match. He, of course, earned the right to face the current WSW Australian Champion, Matt Riddle.
and his opponent.
Here we go. Of course, we saw Matt Riddle last night in a hellacious, impressive contest against one Dean Brady. And Matt Riddle is still your current WSW Australian champion, at least for now.
I think Matt Riddle's confused. That's not the way to the ring.
Riddle celebrating with the members of the Sydney audience here before the match has even begun. Careful! Flip-flops!
What?
Flip-flops!
Huh?
Flip-flops!
We're in Australia, you call them what they are.
Got to adhere to everyone watching around the world, Ben.
Okay, everyone around the world, in Australia, we call them thongs.
Dogs!
Speaking of Australia, our championship is on the line.
There you see the WSW Australian Championship at the beginning of his tour. Held by Shigehiro, now by Matt Riddle.
Introducing first, the challenger. Weighing in tonight at 255 pounds, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Maharaja, Raj Dhesi. And the champion, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in tonight at 81 kilograms, he is the World Series Wrestling Australian Champion, Matt Riddle!
This is their first time meeting for these two competitors. Matt Riddle and Raj Dhesi has only ever been in the same ring under Battle Royale conditions. Otherwise, no tag matches, no singles matches, no triple threats, fatal four-ways, what have you. This is the first time they will be meeting and putting their hands on one another.
Both men trying to work out who the audience is actually cheering for. I think they're getting confused. I think they're calling him a ginger, but Jack Bonza was in the previous match. Sydney, not the brightest audience.
BMB from the audience here in Sydney's. Audiences remember, and so does Raj Dhesi! Abso-goddamn-lutely! Yes! Yes!
Riddle's giving him the stage.
what the Legacy Tour is all about. Who says audiences don't remember, Ben?
I didn't realise we were going to a pantomime show.
This is incredible. Raj Dhesi. Raj Dhesi and Matt Riddle visiting the ghosts of Christmas past here tonight. There we are. Remember, there's a wrestling match here tonight. It is for the World Series Wrestling Australian Championship, believe it or not.
It's for the Australian Championship, so they're getting the Australians in on it, making them feel like that this match is theirs.
Raj Dhesi reminding everyone here the power game that he employs so well. Of course, he has to be careful. But as much fun as they're having right now, both these men are incredibly dangerous. We've stated multiple times the MMA background, the UFC background of Matt Riddle.
How many times has Riddle come up against a 6'5", just behemoth like Raj Dhesi?
The last time I think he was tagging with one.
No!
Oh, no!
No! Not the Wet Willie!
Wet Willie!
Not the Wet Willie!
Now heading off against the ropes here. Big shoulder tackle by the Maharaja. Coming up against the ropes and now getting into it, Matt Riddle. Over there, wait a minute!
Almost saw the cutter, and Riddle letting him know he was that close.
Matt Riddle so close to ending things right there and then. I've never seen two individuals have more fun while simultaneously beating the hell out of each other.
Well, I assume that's fun too.
You are what you eat.
Raj Dhesi having a monumental amount of fun with this Sydney audience here tonight. Here we are, Legacy Tour Night 4. Why not? Honestly, let's do this for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lock up now, taking waist control. Here's the broski, the king of bros here. Coming forward. And I have to say, as agile as the Maharaja is, I do believe the speed advantage very minusculely favors the king of bros here.
Not from where I'm sitting. Riddle's been on the ground more than Dhesi. You've got to believe that Riddle's the one who's lacking a bit at the moment.
See, it's that power game, being able to simply force the Australian champion to the ground, and now the agility and the wrestling acumen of Riddle coming into play. Answer to an answer here, counter for counter. You can see, looking for the Kimura. Riddle has it locked in, but you see the strain. No! Raj Dhesi fighting out, powering through. The counter for the Kimura was a goddamn body slam.
And now Riddle going for that arm that he could have injured previously. Oh, eating some dirt thanks to the Maharaja.
And that is the tactic The Maharaja needs to look out, not allowing himself to get into a dangerous submission position. Now, Maharaja firmly in control.
Oh! Putting some stank on that chop.
It's the one chop and now the 5 count. Getting started, remembering, of course, this is a championship match. Riddle is looking to end the tour here, remaining an Australian champion of the World Series. And now we've seen this time and time again, employing it. This time, not floating over, but maintaining the triangle on the Maharaja.
He had the count to 5, but the damage could have been done. Riddle's been targeting that arm of the Maharaja, trying to wear him down, setting him up for the submission victory and to retain the Australian Championship.
Oh! Referees are really being employed to great success here tonight by some of our competitors.
Well, when there's a title on the line, you're going to do everything you can.
Whoa! Up to it, including a huge, impactful superplex. Champion kicks out. Both pointing at each other. Is Riddle laughing from the ground?
Well, when the chips are down, all you can do is laugh sometimes.
Riddle. Wow,
Maharaja
amazing. Riddle's in an amazing amount of agony and still is finding opportunities to have some fun. Potential mind games here by the King of Bros. Oh! Getting his own back, but once again, the Maharaja finding a way to stay on top. Raj Dhesi is so imposing, so huge. Has been an absolute tear the last year. And of course, we will see his good friends, former teammates, the Bollywood boys, will be in action here tonight against the Pareya. We will see that later on tonight. WSW tag team titles will be on the line. Riddle is beside himself.
He doesn't know what's going on. He's been knocked
This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Here we've entered ourselves into a 3-way dance here. It's Raj Dhesi versus Matt Riddle versus Sydney. Coming forward, building up ahead of steam, eats a knee.
Correct.
Dhesi, I think, finding opportunities to play the audience here. And now looking to manipulate the champion into a submission victory. Riddle finding his way back up, coming to a standing position. Coming through the pain, had him scattered. Wow, floating over into a German. Just a dead weight German suplex launching Raj Dhesi onto the back of his neck. And now the King of Bros rolling up to his feet. Champion as Raj Dhesi scouted. And there we are. These strikes, they are stiff, they are hard. Good Lord. Matt Riddle building up some steam here. Coming forward, massive Superman punch.
Oh, surely not.
Trying to go for that T-bone suplex that we have seen. Hold on, ripcord.
Oh.
And see, there's where the benefit happens. Obviously, if you're not wearing any knee pads, you're slamming that ground worth the wear, but also that is straight bone connecting with Raj Dhesi. There is no padding to soften the blow. Crowd having some advice potentially for how Riddle should end things here tonight. But at least for now, he's looking to float over. Riddle potentially having that move scouted here. Right, Dhesi! Good Lord! Gutbuster!
Whoa! I did not think Riddle kicked out there.
In the audience, a little bit confused on who's here tonight. Raj Dhesi, Matt Riddle, WSW Australian title on the line. And I think the Carlos being willed into existence might be over for the champion.
Not yet, not yet. Riddle fighting out with those elbows.
Hold on. Again, maybe looking for that knee. Wait. Bang! Oh! Raj Dhesi, I'm sure he'd been put to sleep there, but he says no. We are at the point of the match here. Anything goes. You have to dig down deep. Put yourself into your happy place. Employ every last bit of your arsenal.
No, the only arsenal here are the crowd.
Oh my God! Wait a minute, Ben! Raj Dhesi has to capitalize. This could be over. New champion. No!
Oh, foot on the rope. Foot on the rope. That means the pin was broken. Even though Riddle's shoulders couldn't get up, he found enough strength to get his foot on the rope to stop the pin count combination.
Matt Riddle with impeccable ring awareness, understanding his place in the ring. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on! Oh! Hanging DDT supplanting the champion on the mat. And now Raj Dhesi is looking to finish things off here tonight.
Mocking Riddle.
Cutter! No! Cutter! Yes! This could be it! 1, 2, 3!
And Matt Riddle retains the
Your
Australian.
winner and still World Series Wrestling Australian Champion, Matt Riddle!
This here was a match of games. Matt Riddle and Raj Dhesi looking to psych each other out, to do everything to make sure that their opponent put their eyes off of the prize. Matt Riddle utilizing his past to secure his future. Things might not be over though. See here, Matt Riddle and Raj Dhesi ending off the tour with a show of respect, not without some choice words. Of course, we'll take a look back at exactly how... Oh, wait a minute, no! What the hell? Raj Dhesi, out of nowhere, hitting a cutter on the champion! Wow!
I don't think this is over, Sean.
Raj Dhesi making his intentions perfectly clear. That is the way that Raj Dhesi is looking to end things here. Having splayed out the champion on the ground, and let's take a look at how this match came to pass. The Maharaja looking to add gold for the end of the tour, and this was an absolutely insane opening. Both men finally getting into the swing of things, and it was absolutely dirty and downright violent from there, Ben.
Absolutely hard hitting. Former What can you say? These guys had each other scouted so well. Matt Riddle hitting the cutter in order to retain the Australian Wrestling Championship. And then after the match, Raj Dhesi hitting a cutter of his own.
And you see